everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 29 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and today we're going to be finally jumping into Dragons Fate Draft. So I'm going to jump into this draft and I'll see you for pack one, pick one. Alright, so we opened not necessarily what I wanted to see. I don't like seeing a gold rare. I don't want to jump into two colors right away, but it may be the best card. What is it again? Prowess. On tap it gets protection. Right. It's not the best. It is a 6/4 flyer, which is pretty darn good. Looking at the rest of the pack, though, there's not much of anything. I don't think there's anything I'd pick over it. Bloodshin Rager is okay. I someday do want to try the Impact Tremors deck. Not today. Yeah, I don't think there's a choice other than that. We'll try our best not to get too stuck on blue-white, but that's got to be the pick here, I think. Alright, what do we get? Deathwind is pretty solid removal. That's probably going to be the pick for me. Champion of Erishin's decent. That's about it. So yeah, we'll take the Deathwind and see where it takes us. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a couple of Megamorph Dragons, neither I want. Epic Confrontation's pretty good. Enduring Victory goes with our white. Reducing Stature goes with our blue. So I guess the question is Enduring Victory or Reducing Stature. One's removal, but expensive, and one is generally always removal and cheaper. I think we'll go for the reduce for now. Maybe we end up blue-black with a splash of white or something. Alright, here we've got... Rakshasa Gravecrawler, I'm a pretty big fan of. Gurmag Drowner as well, pretty good. Coat with Venom. A lot of good blue-black stuff here. Not much good white. Nothing pushing us green. I think we'll take the Gravecrawler and keep going down the potentially blue-black plan. Foul Tongue Invocation. Sack a creature, basically. That's not the worst card ever. Could be, or it is instant, actually. Yeah, it's not a bad card at all. May actually be the pick here. Marshhulk, we can get something as good as that whenever we want. Nothing great blue, nothing great white, so yeah, I'll take Foul Tongue. Ambuscade is probably not the way we're going to go. We're looking blue-black. We're not looking black-red dash. Otherwise, we have a Monastery Lore Master, a very expensive 4/3 that you can get a card back, which is totally fine for now. Is pick 6 or whatever it is. Dance of the Skywise, just haven't been a fan of that. Reckless Imp's okay, but we can pick one of those up probably when we want. So yeah, I'll take the Lore Master. And it's a morph, so let's pop it in there. Carsey Sadist, Shambling Goblin. I guess we'll take the Goblin. I mean, I think Sandcrafter Mage is the best. I'm surprised to see it so late. But I think we'll take the Goblin, sack it to Gravecrawler, maybe get some value out of it. Butcher's Glee. That's nice to see. Colligan Skirmisher as well, but we're taking that Butcher's Glee. Goes a bit better in an aggro deck, but still totally fine in arguably any black deck. Alright, well we've got another Shambling Goblin and another Carsey Sadist. We've got that decision to make again. I think maybe this time around we'll go for the Sadist. Not necessarily to exploit anything to it, but just as a 1/3 creature, it may very well not make the cut. But I think we'll take it here. Contradict could be fine. The blue-black decks do seem to be pretty control-y, so I think I'd be happy picking that up. I could also go black-white splash blue. Champion of Erishin might be a bit better than those two, but I feel like what I have so far is kind of the control-y black and not the aggro black, so yeah, I think we'll take a Contradict. We may or may not play it, we'll see. We'll take a Wandering Tomb Shell, but we won't play it. Coat with Venom, sure. Durger Nemesis ain't getting played. Neither is Foul Tongue Shriek or that Plains. Not a bad first pack, I'd say. We've got the startings of a decent blue-black deck. In the Fate pack, I'd really like to pick up a Tranquil Cove or a Scoured Barrens. Or an Evolving Wilds this pack, I suppose. Alright, we get a white rare, Erishan Foremost. Probably not going to push me into white at all. There is just another Deathwind, which is pretty nice. There is also a Ruthless Deathfang, which I like if we can get some more exploit. So, second Deathwind or a Deathfang? You know, I kind of want the Deathfang. Kind of want to get a chance to play with it. There's a Grimrock Drowner as well. But we'll take the Deathfang and see how we go. We've got one exploit. We can hopefully get some more. Ooh, Silumgar Assassin. 2-1. Becomes a 3-2, turn to face up, destroy a little guy. I like it. I like it a lot. There's another reducing stature, another Foul Tongue, but we're taking that Assassin for sure. Hedonist Drove. Well, we played that in Wacky Wednesday. We're not playing it here. We're playing this totally nice to see Grimrock Drowner. Pacifism. I'd like to play that, but I'm super happy taking a Zephyr Scribe anyways, so we'll take that for sure. Alright, what do we got here? Well, we've got Deadly Wanderings. I still don't really want to give that a shot. I feel like it's just not worth it. There's Reckless Imp that we could just take. It doesn't seem like the best pick, but it could be what we take here. I don't want Foul Tongue Shriek. I'm not a fan of Elusive Spellfist. We do have a relative number of non-creature spells, but +1/+0 and unblockable just doesn't seem that special. Don't really want another Contradict, so I guess I will just take the Reckless Imp. Get our creature count up a little bit. Wow, no blue. Anywhere. And we'll take that Coat with Venom. I don't know if I want to. I could just take the sideboard Duress in case I see something I really want to try to hit. Yeah, let's do that. And sideboard it. We've got a Glint. And that's it. Learn from the past just doesn't seem good. So yeah, we'll take that Glint. I don't know if we'll play it. We need some more creatures for sure. Another Reckless Imp, a Mind Rot, or an Ancient Carp. I mean, Imp's not really the creature we want. We're not that deck. Ancient Carp is way too expensive for a 2/5. So I guess we'll take another Imp. But I'm going to look for some other stuff. Tomb Shell, I guess we already have one of those. Vial of Dragonfire could be a pickup. I don't necessarily want to main deck it, but we'll see. Mystic Meditation or Grave Purge? That's a good question. I guess we'll take the Meditation. Or maybe the Grave Purge. No, let's... we've only got 11 creatures. Yeah, let's take the Meditation. Skywise Teaching. Well, I tried to play this at the pre-release in paper, and I never once made a monk. Doesn't mean it wouldn't always work, but I'm just not sure about it. That being said, I don't know that I want another goblin, so I'll take that for now, especially since we do have a low creature count. Let's take the Butcher's Glee, but I'm not going to play 2. Deadly Wanderings came back. Nobody else wants to try it either. Let's throw that away. Shape the Sands. And hey, we do still have another entire pack coming, so we don't need to feel too out of it just yet. Looking to get rid of that Glint. Maybe that Mystic Meditation, maybe that Skywise Teaching. One of those Reckless Imps, probably. Crucible of the Spirit Dragon is not going to be what we replace anything with, though. We've got a Right Into Being or an Angler. I think I'm pretty happy to take the Angler here. Yep, let's take it. And then we'll see what we get. Ooh, Merciless Executioner. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're taking that. Let's get rid of Glint for the time being. Well, it's probably not coming back in anyways. So we got what? 1 exploit, maybe 2 exploit. I thought we got a 3rd one. Yeah, Drowner, a 3rd one. Merciless Executioner will trigger the Death Fang. Not too bad. Not too bad. What do we get? Another Angler. I don't know if I want to play 2. But I also don't want to play Muck Draggers or Disdain, so we'll take it. But I think we'll sideboard it. If we have to play it, we will. Well, there's a nice removal spell, Reach of Shadows. Whisk Away's good, Saltite Skullkeeper's alright. But I want the Reach. Just the solid, straight-up removal. Typhoid Rats seems pretty good. There's a Vanguard. We didn't get an Evolving Wilds to splash that white just yet. Kind of a pain, but we'll take the rats here. Good early play, or potential exploit target, but I would prefer to trade it with a creature instead. Another Angler. Vanguard will refocus. I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards, but I will take... Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to play any. I'll take the Vanguard as a creature to replace the Teachings, but look for that to be replaced right now, actually, by this Aven Surveyor, I think. Yep, Aven Surveyor for sure. Rune Mark, Host, Fearsome Awakening, nothing I want here. Nothing I'm afraid of. Let's take the Rune Mark. So whether or not we play that Skywise is still in question. Let me read this just to make sure. Sack a creature. If there's a dragon, I get 4 life. Alright, good, good, good. Yes, here's our pack back with Crucible. Nothing here for me. So let's rare draft that Crucible. Not much going on here either. Neutralizing Blast. Who knows? It could come in handy, but probably not. Nothing here. We'll take Pilgrim. Throw it away. I think we've got our deck. Decent number of creatures. Good removal. Got our finishers. Seems fine. Ooh, Skullkeeper. Do I throw Skullkeeper in instead of the Sadist, or instead of one of the Imps? I think I do. We'll take the Vanguard, but not play it. Crucial, sure. Rune Mark, sure. So there's our deck, I think. Seems fairly good. Slightly high number of 5 drops, but that's fine. Nothing I'm super upset about being in the sideboard. Second Angler. We're not going to be the Deadly Wanderings deck. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good to go with this. So we will add some basic lands. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's cut an island for another plains just to get 2 mana sources. Add it and submit it. So I'll see you guys for round 1, where hopefully we can blue-black control our way to some wins.